Hello everyone, Southern Mike here. Today we're at the Bonita Dog Beach. It's a place where you can bring your dogs to swim out in the water. There's no fence yards. They run free, so you have to have them under your voice command. It's open from dawn to dusk, and there is no food or glass containers allowed. They do have portable potties here, and a place you can clean your dog up before putting him back in your car. No aggressive dogs are allowed here. So let's take a walk to see if there's any dogs here. Here's those porta potties I was telling you about. There's the wash station. There's the sign. It's located at 8800 Estera Boulevard, Bonita Springs. Best time to come here is when low tide. So you have to check your tide charts, because the reason being is if it's high tides, then you're gonna have to wade through the water. We still might have to do that now, but we'll see. Make sure you don't have slippery shoes on, flip-flops and things like that, because most likely you will slip and fall. As you can see, it's low tide. You come in high tide, this is all probably a foot underwater. So you would have to walk in the water probably almost up to your knees sometimes. This is the second time I've filmed this video. The last time, somehow or another, the video got deleted. So I'm back here today. And be careful where you walk also, because like anywhere else, some people don't pick up after the dog. There's a new state law in Florida. I don't know if it's in your state or not, so let me know in the comments if you have such a law in your state, that if your dog is deemed aggressive, it has nothing to do with breed or appearance. Your dog bites you or bites another dog, does damage, your dog can be deemed aggressive. Once animal control deems your dog aggressive, you have to get a $100,000 liability policy separate from your homeowner's policy. Your dog has to be spayed, neutered, kept enclosed, or on a leash at all times when you're out in public. They can also take your dog and euthanize it. Tide's really out today. This is a Monday, January 5th, 2026. Yeah, the new law came about when a postal worker was attacked by 5 dogs running loose, and it was a fatal attack. Some dogs just love water. I've seen dogs that didn't even want to get their paws wet on the grass. I had a friend bring their dog here one day, and another dog attacked their dog. The dog attacked their dog, practically ripped its ear off. The person picked up their dog, got in the car, and drove off, leaving my friend behind with their injured dog and the vet bills. So this would probably be one of those dogs that would require $100,000 liability insurance paid every year. And I was just curiosity, I checked on the prices for $100,000 liability for your dog, and it can range anywhere from $600 a year to $1,500 a year. And then there's some insurance companies, now they're the ones that, depending on, I guess, the breed or what they think aggressive dog is whether they even want to give you a policy or not. That's just from what I've read online. So I would think if your dog was attacked by another dog, your dog's defending itself and damages the other dog, then it's possibly that your dog could be deemed aggressive, and you would have to be required the $100,000 policy. Makes you think when you take your dog to a dog park, what could happen? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dog parks. As a dog trainer, just so many things could happen there. The owner could be on their phone, texting somebody or talking, not paying attention to their dog, and before you know it, there's a dog fight. Plus, there's diseases that your dog could pick up just from the grass from other dogs. So, you know, when you take your dog to a dog park or dog beach, or, you know, you're hoping that another owner is a responsible owner. One thing else that the new law does is it requires animal shelters to tell you if a dog has been deemed aggressive. So you're not adopting a dog that you now have to get a $100,000 liability policy on. Also, if you interfere with animal control, it's a arrestable offense now. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, I think it's about 11 a.m. So the tide's out. Your dog also has to be microchipped if it's deemed aggressive. It's part of the law, so they can locate the owner. So any dog that causes a severe injury to a person, such as broken bones, multiple bites, or any type of injury that requires surgery or stitches, or if the dog even puts a person in fear by chasing them or approaching them in public, or kills or severely injures another domestic animal off its owner property, can be deemed aggressive. Like I was saying, high tide, this is all underwater. So how do I know this becomes very slippery? From experience. I had a pair of flip-flops on. Hit a patch of mud, slipped, fell into this mud puddle. Couldn't get up, kept falling down, back into the mud puddle every time I tried to get up. Well, those shoes went into trash. See, I slipped right there. And I'm barefoot. So just be careful. This is south of Fort Myers. So this concludes Bonita Dog Beach. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and let me know if you have such laws in your state. I'm curious. So see you on the next video.